Hello everyone. 7 persons J, K, L, M, N, O and P park their cars in a row that has 7 adjoining parking slots. They park their cars facing north. That means their left and your left coincides. The parking car's right and your right coincides since they are facing north. And L parks his car exactly between J and K's cars. L is parking his car between J and K. That means there should be at least one slot between J's car and K's car. And apart from that, it also qualifies between with exactly. L parks exactly between J and K's car. That means L's car should be equally distanced from J's car as from K's car. Question is how many ways J, K and L can park their cars. There should be at least one slot between J and K's car. So one parking slot between J and K's car. Let J's car be at the leftmost position. Then K's car has to be, after leaving one slot, in the third slot from the left. L can be placed in the middle of J and K. Now, is L's car exactly between J and K's car? L's car is one place away from J's car and one place away from K's car. So yes, L's car is exactly between J and K's car. How these three cars can be placed, how many ways these three cars can be placed when there's only one spot, one parking slot between J and K? J and K can be placed in two ways. If J is in the first place, K is in the third. If K is in the first place, then J is in the third. How many ways L can be placed? L can be placed only in one way, that is in the second slot. How many ways J, L, K can be placed in these 7 seats? J, L, K can place their cars in first, second, third position. Can they shift by one position? That is J going to the second place, L to the third and K to the fourth place, second. Can they again shift one more? That is going to third, fourth and fifth slots? Yes, 3 ways. Can they go to fourth, fifth and sixth slots? Yes, that also they can do. Can J go to the fifth slot and L to the sixth and K to the seventh slot? Yes, they can do that. So how many ways J, L, K can park their cars? 5 ways. How many ways, when there is one parking slot between J and K, how many ways J, L, K can park their cars? 2 ones are 2, 5s are 10 ways. Now there was only one slot between the cars of J and K. Now, if there are 2 slots between cars of J and K, let J's car be at the leftmost position and K's car will be leaving 2 slots, 1 and 2. K's car will be in the 4th position from the left. Now let's place L. L can be placed either in the second slot or in the third slot. Let's see. If L is parking his car in the second slot, then is L's car exactly between J and K's car? L's car is one place away from J's car but 2 places away from K's car. So is L's car exactly between J and K's car? No. Let's work on the third position. If L parks his car in the third slot from the left, L's car is one place away from K's car and 2 places away from J's car. So is L's car exactly between? No, L's car is not exactly between J and K's car. That means When there are two slots between J and K's car, L cannot place his car exactly between J and K's car. Another point that we can see here is that whenever the number of slots between J and K's car is even, then L's car cannot be parked exactly between their cars. So, when L's car can be parked exactly between J's and K's car, when the number of slots between J and K's car is odd. So, let's work on the next. It cannot be two parking slots between J and K's car. There can be three parking slots. There should be three parking slots between J's and K's car. Let J's car be on the leftmost position, then leaving three slots, 1, 2 and 3. K's car will be on the fifth slot. Now, where we can place L's car? We can place L's car in the second place. Here, L's car is one place away from J and 3 places away from K. So L's car cannot be placed here. L's car, let's place L's car in the rightmost position, in the fourth position, that is next to K. If L's car is here, then L's car is one place away from K's car and 3 places away from J's car. So here also L's car is not exactly between J's and K's car. So the only slot left is the middle one, third from the left. Now, is L's car exactly between J's car and K's car? L's car is 2 places away from J's car and 2 places away from K's car, and we can say that L's car has been parked exactly between J and K's car. So, when there are 3 parking slots between J and K's car, then how many ways J, L, K can park their cars? J and K can park their cars in 2 ways. First, J is parking in the first leftmost and K is parking in the fifth leftmost. Can we interchange J and K? Yes, we can. So J can go to fifth position and K can come to the first position. So how many ways J and K's cars can be placed? 2 ways. How many ways L's car can be placed? Only 1 way, in the middle. How many ways J, L and K can place their cars? J, L, K, first is in first, second, third, fourth and fifth, covering these 5 slots. J going to the first slot, L to the third from the left, K to the fifth from the left. Can these people shift by 1 position? Yes. J goes to the second, L goes to the fourth and K goes to the 6th position. Second, we can again go by 1 position more, J going to the third, L going to the fifth and K going to the 7th position. So how many ways J, L, K can be placed? 3 ways. How many ways? When there are 3 parking slots between J's car and K's car, how many ways J, K and L can park their cars? 6 ways. Number of slots between J and K cannot be 4. That we have already seen. So let's work with number of slots being 5 between J and K. J, let's place J's car in the leftmost position and K's car 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and K's car in the rightmost position. Now, where L can place his car? Park his car in the middle. When L parks his car in the middle, L's car is 3 places away from J's car and 3 places away from K's car. So how many ways J, L, K can park their cars with this condition? J and K can park their cars in 2 ways. When J is in the first position, K is in the 7th. When K is in the first position, J is in the 7th. 2 ways. How many ways L can park his car? 1 way. How many ways J, L, K can park their cars? Can they shift by 1 position? No, they cannot shift. If they shift by 1 position, K's car will not find a parking slot. So J, L, K can park their cars only in one way. That means when there are 5 slots between J and K's car, then J, K and L can park their cars in 2 ways only. So total how many ways? J, K and L can park their cars? 10 plus 6 plus 2, 18 ways.